Hello, Leo. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Jackie, for those of you who are new, and you are watching a Waterbury Witch Tarot. So I'm doing a reading here for Leo today. This is just a simple a situation, and the possible outcome. So let's see. What's showing up here as energies for Leo? Could be your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. Maybe you're just cross-watching for Leo. All right, let's grab that card and see what that is. Okay, so move the desk here. All right, so here we have the Arrow Master. This is hitting the mark, intention, and detachment. Okay, so this is you, okay, or the Leo that's showing within this reading. Hitting the mark, intention and detachment. Okay, the Arrow Master. So, let's see. Kind of feels like maybe somebody has just flown off the handle. The way that card flew out here. Okay, we got another one jumping out here. So here we have the Altar Priestess. And this would be the situation. Okay, so this is preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. All right. So it could be that you are using a lot of manifesting capabilities here, trying to get something to happen that is extremely important to you. Okay, so let's try one more. Let's see, we're going to look at the possible outcome to this situation. All right, there she goes, right there. And this is the Winged Wise Ones. This is angelic help and miraculous aid. Okay, so this feels like there's a lot of help coming here for you in whatever this is that you're working on. Could be a blessing. I feel like you're going to say, oh my gosh, this is such a blessing. Okay, for others of you, it may feel like magic. Whatever the case may be, there is help that is with you at this point in time. Okay, it's funny because looking at this card, I could see a 10 in my mind, so I'm not sure what the 10 represents for you. However, the Arrow Master card itself is a 10, so maybe it's that you perceive 10 as perfection. So hitting your mark, intention, or detachment, maybe there's something here that you're working on and trying to get it as perfect as possible. Okay, so that 10 could be like, you know, on a scale from 1 to 10. If something's perfect to you, it's a 10. Okay, so that's what I'm kind of seeing there. It kind of feels like you're hitting all the marks as you need to in whatever it is that you're doing. Doing a lot of preparation here. Manifesting abilities, trying to keep things on track, and then you have, like I say, that Winged Wise Ones, and it's like something miraculous happens. Like, even though you're putting in a lot of time and energy and making plans and preparing for whatever this is, still it's almost like it's not going to get there on its own. There needs to be some sort of help from the universe. Okay, so let's see. The Arrow Master. This is for Leo, the Arrow Master. So here we have the Six of Cups, Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this may have something to do with a particular person. It may have something to do with an idea that you have been holding on to ever since you were very young. Okay, so I'm seeing that with the Six of Cups. Okay, so it could be representative of a person or an idea. Okay, there is balance happening here. It feels like things are not as distorted possibly as they used to be for you. I want to say things are more in balance. You're seeing things more clearly. That Ace of Pentacles feels like some sort of new beginning, new project, it feels. Okay, and the King of Cups. All right, so there's something that's going on here, and you're trying to keep your emotions at bay. You're trying to look at things more logically, okay, using the mind and not so much holding on to the emotions. There's a feeling of, if I get emotional and my feelings get in the way of this, it's going to lead to chaos and total destruction of what I'm trying to accomplish. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling that is going on here. All right, so now let's take a look at this Altar Princess. I've had this card a time or two already within these zodiacs, and I keep calling it the Altar Princess. Okay, but it's Priestess. So I don't know if Princess is something that is important to you in your situation, but it just, I can't seem to get out the word Priestess. It comes out Princess. So, all right, let's see. That could be a thing where, you know, whatever it is you're going through here, it may sound similar, but something could be trying to trip you up. Something could be trying to confuse you. Something may be wearing a mask, okay? It may not be what it seems. All right, so maybe that's why I keep saying Princess. So just be wary of that. The situation that you're in may not be showing everything that you need to know. Okay, you may need to look a little bit deeper. You may need to look under the surface here. All right, so now let's see. The Altar Priestess, and this talks of preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. This is for Leo. All right, so here we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. This really feels like you getting your mind wrapped around what it is that you want. Okay, you want success, you want happiness, you want security, and all of these different things. Okay, so it's like, I need to get things straightened in my mind, what it is I want, what it is I need, what I need to do to get these things. Okay, and then here you have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel with this card that you're very confident in your abilities. I mean, you're able to work at something and make it happen. But there is something here about needing to stop and think and get things straight. Make a list, whatever it is you need to do. Okay, but over here there's something about, you know, don't get too caught up in the emotional side of it, because that may be what ends up tripping you up. Okay, and like I said, there could be something here about a mask being worn either by a situation or by a person. So just be wary of that. Okay, the situation or a person may be trying to trip you up or trying to confuse you in some way so that you make a mistake. And it kind of feels like if you do make a mistake, you don't have the opportunity to go back and fix that. Okay, you may need to just keep pushing forward. All right, so now let's take a look at the Winged Wise Ones, and this talks of angelic help and miraculous aid. There's something here about crows, and it's funny, I don't know why, but I'm just seeing like a crow in my mind. This here is a dove. Okay, and the, you know, that represents peace and tranquility. A crow is like telling you that this is a time of co-creation, angelic help. There's something here about a crow. Keep an eye out for crows that may be assigned to you in some way. Let's see, it could be black feather. All right, let's see, what is the Winged Wise Ones here with this angelic help? So here we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, and we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, this to me feels like someone may be trying to say something to you, to confuse you, to mix up your thinking in some way. Okay, so stay strong, stay focused. Okay, the word of the day is stay focused. This may have something to do with you being the Emperor, okay, the one in charge of this situation, and you know, all of the hard work that you're putting into it, which is showing here with this Eight of Pentacles. And it could possibly be that the Emperor is representative of a time frame within this reading. So Aries time, okay, approximately 20th of March to the 20th of April. Okay, I mean, give or take. It's just easy for me to remember 20. Okay, so it's in that time frame possibly. Okay, if this is representative of time. If this isn't representative of time, I do feel like this is you, and you're in some sort of place of leadership or breaking trail in some way. Okay, so don't let someone try to confuse you. Okay, try to stay focused and stay on top of your game with this. And here's the High Priestess. Okay, so absolutely pay attention to your intuition. There may be some sort of secret going on here, or it could be that you are holding on to this secret of this change and the situation that you're working on. That could be in your best interest as well, to not tell anyone what it is you're doing here, because in doing so, that could be when the situation or someone else comes in wearing a mask, and then the confusion starts. Okay, so just be wary of that. All right, so let me pull 3 more cards here, Leo, and see if there's anything else that needs to be said. So here we have the World, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Hermit. So I'm really getting here that, yeah, there is some change that's going to happen. Okay, a new cycle is going to come about. There's something here that you really need to pay attention to. There could be a conversation or a phrase you hear. Something really makes you stop and think, and it's going to be a message to you if you focus on it, if you pay attention to it. Okay, it's almost like these words keep repeating in your mind, and you're like wondering, why do I keep hearing this term or this phrase or this sentence or this song, whatever. There's something in there that's trying to relay a message to you. So listen to it and dig deeper, tear it apart, figure out why, what's the meaning behind this, and then I think that's what's going to give you an answer to why things are happening the way that they're happening. Okay, again, there's something very strong here, but someone's trying to trip you up, someone's trying to confuse you. They may be saying yes when they mean no, or vice versa. Okay, so just be very wary of other people within this situation. Okay, so it's best to keep your secret on whatever it is you're working on, okay, until you come to the finish line. All right, Leo, so that is your reading, and I hope it resonates with you. I hope it makes some sense for you. I want you guys to have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. I would really appreciate that. So I'll let you guys go, and I will see you next time.